All right, first, and if I wanted to show this, I figured something out. Worlds. We're going to go to my first one. You can use the workbenches that will automatically pull from chests, but the chests have to be within a certain range of the workbenches. And so I configured a pattern of layout that I think works pretty well so far. And you need a ton of chests. So here's my layout that I've discovered. We've got a pyramid of chests. You put down blocks, 3 on the bottom, 1 on the top, and you can stack 4. If you do 4 long, I think you get 20 chests. 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's on both sides. So 5, 10, 15, 20 chests. So if you put your chest down like that, and then put your workbenches off to the sides, they should all still reach one another. So I think I'm going to be doing that. And I still have some more workbenches to unlock, but I've got plenty of space. I tested it here with a workbench. I put a workbench down here, and then I just built out chests in a double chest until I couldn't reach, and I couldn't reach past here, past 8 blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks from here. I was not able to reach the 10th one because I like having double chests. So this is the maximum range that you could do it lengthwise. Widthwise, we probably could stack this out a little further. Like if we added another block, cobblestone block here, and then up there we could add another row of 4, so you'd have 24 chests. I don't know, something to play around with. But I know I'm going to have other workbenches, and we might be able to put them here. But I wanted to show that because I thought it was pretty cool, and if this helps somebody else out, then that is what it's all about. All right, let's go back to oops, we need to go to the main menu. We're doing quest YouTube for Tim. So I'm gonna load this up. What were we doing? I think I don't know. I have to remember what I was doing when I logged off. Let's check our inventory. Got plenty of logs. Got some more copper ore that we need to smelt down. Where's our smelter? Here it is. Oh, we need more wood. There we go. See these? Oops, didn't want that. These ingots are not accessible to this chest because the chest, or this bench, because it's too far away. So I may have to tear all this down and rebuild it with the new format. Right? Because if we put, oops, we take that and that, and as we come in, we can go around. So we'll start this here, right? And just go down. We're gonna need a lot of these. You can fill in the middle if you want. I didn't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We got our length. And we're gonna need a ton of chests. Well, we just need to move some of this stuff. Nah, I'll do it later. Right. So we have our workbench that we can put here. Oops. And there's the builder's bench. Let's put the builder's bench on this side. And then we can focus on food and things over here. So it's okay. Forgot what I was gonna do. I think we were gonna go on an adventure. Were we not? All right, let's take a look at our map. We went up here. This was a bunch of skeletons that scared me. Did we go south? Maybe it was south I was gonna go towards. All right, let's do it. I got a bunch of stuff I don't need. Let's clean house first. And I don't need those, and I don't need... this is a mess. I tried to start out nice and organized. Then I rethought some things. And now I need to get reorganized. That's fine, let's go. Just wanna explore. Let's go south. Let's go south. I'll reorganize the home base there off camera. You want to go buy the animals because we can collect those as memories and hopefully turn in at some point. If we get enough, we can unlock some more cool recipes. There's a horse. I still don't know how to capture animals. There we go. Got horses. Hey. Leave him alone. I did find softwood, by the way. It was a beech tree, not a birch tree. So you had to find a beech tree, and that gives you softwood. Wanted to mention that. In case somebody's following. Look at this massive tree trunk. Oh, it's not. It's just blocks. All right. See if we can find some new stuff. There we go. What is that? Blue common mushroom. Violet glowing mushroom. Let's see if we can kill this thing. So the copper bow does 20 damage. And the regular bow does 12, I think. What is this? Copper crossbow. Pick that up. Blue nettle. I don't know what this stuff is. We might as well collect some, right? Let's check our map. Okay, we're in this blue area, heading south. Little pond with some... Okay, just some crystals. Watch those be piranha. I don't know. I don't know. What's this? We got violet and blue mushrooms. Okay. Ah, back into the regular world. All right, we're coming up on the desert. When you go to the desert, oh shoot. Got him. All right, I strongly recommend you get a bow. Because there's going to be these wasp things that you're going to want to shoot out of the air or avoid. 15. Thought it was shooting 20 at once. Nailed it. What'd I get? Some medium hide. Oop, there's a scorpion. So there's all kinds of stuff to pick up here. The golden steeps, the little geckos. Hey dude, what's up? You're so cute. Got a little cave system here. Let's take a look around. What is this? Cyan arid flowers. We're just gonna pick stuff up, but here we go. That doesn't look scary at all. Want to kill that. What else we got? What else we got? There's a guy over here. Dual blade guy. Oh yeah? Your dual blades didn't help you there, did they? What's this? Oh, just some plants. Ooh. Harvestables. Onions. They're gonna take these, and now maybe we can make onions from our home. So different biomes are gonna have different crops. So you're gonna wanna. Now we're in the Badlands. Pick up that thing. Pick up some red feathers. I don't know. I'm just picking stuff up. Now, like I said, you're going to have different things. We got this giant shaft. We got this super cool bone structure. We got some new things to pick up. Red glowing mushrooms. Okay, we're just going to pick some up. Now, you can harvest this stuff too. This is a giant bones. You can pick up some bone material if you want. I don't know what it's used for, but you can do something like that. Oh, I'm full. Let's drop this. That'll let us pick up the bone. I am full. But yeah, if you're gonna come down here, I do recommend a bow. Let's get rid of something else. What do we not need? Bone fragments. I haven't found a use for those yet. I just want to pick this up. Blood cap mushrooms. Pick up some stuff. There we go. Now, it's up to you when you get to a certain point. You're like, well, I'm clear out here. Maybe I should build a house out here instead of running all the way back and forth and to and fro. It's totally up to you. I'm probably... Oh, hey. Sneaky boy. It's okay. I don't mind running across these things because we're adding to our memories. See? This is a different kind of skeleton. A little bit tougher than the rest, but not that bad. I did find out that if you use the scissors on these, you can cut them down and collect them, but we're full. What do we not need? I don't need the meat. We can get more meat. Oh, of course. I don't need sticks. We got more sticks. So if you use scissors on these, you can cut stuff. See that? Fun. All right, let's head back. I will come back here. It's just a matter of like, where do I want to put? There's a nice big open space there. Decisions. I got parrots. Hello, dude. Oh, we need to go this way. Like, I could make a dungeon in here. We could put a house in here. It's kind of already built for us. Nice and big. So that's a possibility. Just got to be careful where we go. Got some mushrooms. So far, there's nothing trying to hurt us. Oh, there's some iron. Yay! Oh, I need the iron. Sap. All right, you piece of crap. Oh, geez. Ever sharded yourself? I almost did. I'm gonna take this and throw them with G. Throw them with... Oops. That's what I wanted. There we go. All right. Let's head back. Sorry. I'm gonna head back to our main base before I make any rash decisions. But I like it. I like it. I wish there was a way you could put like on your map. You just have place marker, right? And then you got a middle click, target location, and then, okay, so you can right click. I like that. I don't know. I'll have to figure some things out. Again, this is early access. There's going to be a lot of changes coming, I'm sure. Like they just wanted to get this into the hands of the people that have been waiting for 8 years. And that's fine. That's fair. Plenty of cool stuff to check out. I need to figure out how to do animal husbandry as well. Because we're going to need eggs for some recipes. I'm sure you're going to need milk. You know, it'd be a nice way to just harvest some meat if you had some boars. I don't know how far they've gotten in their, like, roadmap for this, but it's fine. We're just running. Little piggies. Like, I know how to capture them, but I don't know how to keep them pinned up. I'll have to figure that out. Unless I build them like a separate house. They always find a way to escape. They just jump over your little fences, so they don't really do anything. And that's fine. More changes coming. House is over here. So it's not too bad. And I think I've seen people with horses like getting mounts and things. I don't know how that works. I haven't tried it yet. Just trying to get through the basics. Okay. We are here. It's been 20 minutes and we need to unload some stuff. Let's put our bones in there. These are crops. That's full. Sad face. We're gonna have to stick stuff over here. There we go. Because we're gonna have to dismantle this stuff so we can get around our new structure. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna knock it out real quick. I want to see what it looks like. So you need to have one space around. Okay, so we're gonna need chests, and then we're also gonna need space for walking. It's okay. Yep. Gotta go all the way around. It's all right. Let's store some of this stuff. Some of that stuff. There we go. Yep, let's just keep going. Okay. We gotta go this way too. Doesn't take long. And I think I'll be happy with it once I get it all set up. Okay, we've got our surrounding barriers. Let's come up here. To our workbench, we need to make 10 chestesses. We need to make 20. So we'll do the 10 and then another 10. That'll give us 20 in total. Nice and easy. Simple chest. Doesn't need to be fancy. Okay. Now we're going to put them here, right on top. And then we go down. Oops. Give me that. Do I need more? I need more chests. Okay. Can I make them on myself? Well, we need some wood. Well, let's grab a couple of stacks of that. Put all that stuff away. Bang, bang. Oh, it's faster if you do it yourself. Look at that. And I'll put a couple there. You just want to make sure you just have a ton of storage. There we go. That's all 10. Now let's put this stuff away. Sorry. Let's get organized here. We're gonna put, let's put smithing, let's put workbench here. Armor, weapons, we can do smelting right there. Grab out our axe. Let's grab all these things. There shouldn't be anything in them. If there is, you just pick them up. Let's keep that there for now. Okay, so food. Let's put these down. Furniture. Okay. Let's put tanning down here. Gonna have to chip that away. Let's do it while we're thinking about it. Okay, so we have tanning here, and let's put furniture. I don't really use furniture a lot, so let's just put that here. So I still want to have access to my things. And we're gonna put farming. Oops, let's put farming here. And cooking here. Now we gotta find a place for our bed. Oh. Let's put our bed here. That'll work. Confirm. My respawn. All right, now let's clean up. A little bit, and then we need to put in some torches so we can see what we're doing. And we can put a torch there for funsies. It is a little tiny cramped. That is okay. Put one there, put one there. Put one there. Okay, now we need to organize all this stuff. Let's grab all of it. So I want to put stones are here. So let's put stones here. All the raw, unadulterated stone things. And then up here, we can put items that are made from stone. And then up here, we're going to put chests and things. Down here, we're going to put our ores. On the other side, so we can just zip right over the top. Over here, we're going to put our leathers. And this is furniture. It doesn't really matter. Let's put our grasses there. Okay. Grab more of those. The heck? Die already. And that's a bunch of junk. That's a bunch of tools. This is a bunch of wood. Okay, we can grab that. So in here is going to be chests and things. I remember where things are. I wish there was some kind of labels we could name these. It would be super awesome. Okay, so we have a bunch of wood. Let's put woods over here. Blocks, sticks. Okay, this is going to be tools and weapons. And let's take a look. For now, let's just put all these tools and weapons up here. Used ones. More chests. Sort it. Let's come back to... Well, let's just handle it. Let's just do it. We're going to grab everything. I didn't get it all. That's fine. So we have ores that we need to put away. And leathers. Let's put our wool in there too. Okay. Looks like it's gonna rain. And let's just hit this to grab everything. Let's sort it. Yeah, we can put potions that we've found in here, some venom sacs, bones or shards. I'm gonna collect a lot of that with trees. Wood items that we've found. Sorry. Some skulls. In with the trees. Let's put the sap, because that's what you'd make torches with. Now, over here is petals and such. So we have... So we can put food raws, foods, and... petals? Let's try it. This is where it's going to start getting a little bit crazy. Let's put these someplace else. All right, this is a hot mess. This is fine. Let's grab that. Chop it. And then this is foods and seeds. Let's just grab this. So foods and seeds, I'm gonna put down here. That's an onion. That's a recipe item. There's a food. And then recipe item, raws, mushrooms. We can put there. This is flowers. And we can, let's put the stones someplace else, maybe with the stones. A rebel. Okay. Yeah, see, it didn't take very long. I already got it all. Already all sorted out. Okay. This is foods. We didn't have any foods. We have, well, we do. So we're going to put our raw materials in here. Mushrooms, mushroom. Going to assume that some of these items are going to be used for alchemy. Is that a safe assumption? Let's put our poo in here, our spices. Any place to put our tools. Let's put our tools up in here as well. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Look at that, we're doing great. It didn't take very long, but 13 minutes. Easy peasy. We need to smelt this down. We need some wood here. Turn that on. Now let's test it. I should be able to come into the workbench and have access to everything. That's the whole reason we did that, is so that from here I have access to all of our chests and can just make stuff from right here. Ooh, I can make rails, bear traps. So we need 20 total iron ingots in order to level this up. I really want that because then we can unlock this, the salvager's workbench. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to assume, which I probably shouldn't do, that for these tools that say Scrap sword. Scrap mace. I'm going to assume that I can scrap those. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true. I haven't got that far. Take these, put them away. Oops. Sort it. I'm so sorry. And our food, we should have access to make all of the foods because we have access to all of the items. Same with farming. So I think this is going to work out good. So let's make a capture crate. Capture crate is used to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. But I don't really have a place to put them. Let's make 10 of those. 10 of those. I don't know what I use sunflowers for just yet. Oh, we can upgrade this. Look at that. Tier 2. Here we go. Now we can make forever seeds. This needs 5 lettuce. Okay. Let's make 10 of those. You're missing items. Okay. That's fine. Let's just do all of it. We made 7. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm gonna have to, yep. I'm gonna have to harvest. Was it Z? I don't have a torch in there. So sorry. We put our harvest tools away. And I gotta find them. I need a hoe. Where my hoe at? Hoe is... Ho. Here it is. Grab that hoe and the watering can. Sorry. Watering can. Oh, I got 2 watering cans. And I have 3 flour. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. Want that hoe. Right click. Okay. 7. Perfect. Let's get our watering can down. FF. Water everything. I love it. Now we're going to have wheat coming up indefinitely. Very cool. Let's go to sleep. Where are we at? 37, 40 minutes? There. That wasn't bad. We can freaking reorganize the whole thing. Is this empty? This isn't empty. It's okay. Petals, rivers. There's no food except these wild berries. That's fine. And then we have coconut, consumable, wheat, and then pine cones and stuff. Let's just put that stuff in here. Okay. Okay. We need more lettuce. Let's go plant this 10 lettuces. Let's do it here. Oh, my hoe. Now, you can make a repair kit. It does use 1 iron. I don't like using it. And it's kind of weird how it works. So you put it in your hand, you right click, and then a list comes up of all of the items you have on you that could be repaired. We're going to click our hoe, but every time you repair it, you're going to lose 10% of its max durability. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Should have just made it a whole new hoe. There we go. Come over here, get some more water. Cool. All right. We are doing great, I think. One thing I do need is some food on me. So we're going to grab a stack of those. And let's put these seeds back. Sort it. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Is there any hides? Hides. Let's take these hides and make leathers out of them. That's going to take some time. Is there anything we can make? We can make an iron helm. I don't want to use my iron. I'm trying to save up all of my iron so that we can upgrade our workbench. I need more. I need 8 more. And we can upgrade this to get new things. New tools. This is what I want. Tier 2. And the alchemist. Yep, there we go. Alchemist workbench, tier 2. And the arcanist workbench. Ooh, I'm gonna unlock 3 new things with the arcanist. What is this? Unknown item. Find the forgotten temple to restore 100 memories to unlock this recipe. Okay. Workbench tier 3. We can upgrade our backpack. Oh, we unlock the backpack at tier 2. Okay. Hold more stuff. So I'm pretty happy about all this so far. I think we're doing great in our little adventure. One of the things I don't like is the map. If I go this way, I can't see where we've been all the way. Have we explored? Yeah, we went clear down here. There's an island down here, but I can't see it. So that would be nice to be able to see that stuff. But there's lots of places to explore. We cleared this out and fell down a pit. We have this town, which I have a sneaking suspicion is going to be a lot like this one. Just filled with nasties. There's a little town here. Little town here. There's a couple of places we can go check out next episode. There's another hidden village down here. And go get some crops. But yeah, I really need to explore out so that I can find some new fruits and vegetables. Didn't we collect onions? Did I not collect a ton of wild onions? There they are. Oh, these are straight up foods. So anything that says eat, well, I want to keep it in here. Because we're going to unlock recipes. We need some dough and some salt. And I don't know where to find it. Salt is from salt blocks. Can be refined at the chef's stove. I wonder if salt blocks are found in the ocean. But dough, we need eggs. So we need to get some chickens. Wonder how I'm gonna do that. I need to start thinking outside the box. Because I like this area, I like this spawn, I like the whole vibe of it right now, and so I'm trying to figure out if we want to put like a chicken coop here. Do I want that out of wood? So we can come in here, grab a stack. Oh, we need more wood. Do I want it white? So we could do white, light wood fence, and a light wood gate, crude wardrobe, some doors. Okay, what about the dark? I don't like that. I like this. That looks pretty slick. crude sign. Let's craft one of those. Can I put a sign on something? I can put it there. I can't F it. I can't. No, I can punch it. Well, place it. Can't place it there? Okay. Why can't I only place it there? So if I right click on it, it does nothing. Shift, right click, middle mouse. It doesn't say how to use signs. Because we have one out here. And all it does is, when you click it, it destroys it. Can't right click. Can't tab onto it. Right, take one, take half, transfer, escape. Maybe they don't have writing enabled into those yet. Let's just do it. Let's make 10, 20, 30 of those. Couple of gates. 20 fences. Let's make some couple of windows. A door. Kind of want more of those. Okay. Where are we at? 47 minutes. Yeah, let's just rough one out real quick. Let's just start. Let's start here. Post. I'm just making it up as I go along. I don't know what I'm doing. Give ourselves a couple of spaces. Chop that down, get rid of that, come back in here. So we got 2 spaces, and then we're gonna do something like that. Put this here. Put that there. We're gonna put a door there. And we're gonna put a window there. Oh, what happens if I do 2? It just does 2. That's fine. Gonna have to make more of these blocks. Okay. It's alright, we're just roughing it out. This is not set in stone just yet. Let's put... Oh, I didn't make any roofs. What is this stuff made out of? I didn't even look. These are light wood planks. I don't know what I made it out of. Okay. There's some light wood, maybe. So we got birch. Let's go collect a bunch of this. Because I like the feel, I like the vibe of it. $76. Really need... Is that the same stuff? Yeah, it's all birch. That's fine. All right, let's go make some more logs maybe. Finish this out real quick. So it doesn't, you know, it's just an hour. If you got an hour's worth of time, you can do a couple things. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's drop 100 in. Light wood planks. Let's craft 100. And let's craft. Craft some things there. Just to try it out, see how it looks. I don't know. So we want our windows to match and line up. Got plenty of blocks now. Put that there. We're gonna have to put, oh, did I do this wrong? Probably. See if that'll work. All right, now what do these look like? Can I rotate? R rotates. Okay. So we have the short ones, or the medium ones. We have these short ones that look like this, which would work. So if I put it there, that's how that's gonna look. This one's gonna go straight up. I don't like that. Yeah, so then we could, let's get rid of that. And that. And that one. Okay, we got some more blocks. Oops. Yeah, you can jump and climb. Oh, that's one of the best features. Okay. Put these up here. I think we liked, let's just make them. Gotta play around. You gotta figure out how you're gonna like it. So we can put that there. And then we can put that there. Oh, look at this. It's just gonna do the thing. Thank you. And I think I have one more. Right click to stamp it down. All right, we need some more trees. Let's do it in the rain. I ain't scared. $53 minutes. I try to keep these at an hour. I don't know why. Nobody ever watches the whole hours. Nobody cares. Just here for the blocks. All right, good enough. Got some thunder. It's scary. All right, I do want some flat tops, so we're gonna make some of those. Oops. 93. So I want some of these flats. Let's make 10, 20 of those, and then the rest, just make them. Put the, there we go. It rained, it's done. Get a little burn going. Got to right click to put those down. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Now we should be able to put these, hopefully. Where is it? Why is it not? Oh, it's not what I wanted. Can I jump? Oh, I can't. I want these here. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's working. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. You can always tear it down and rebuild it later. Fine enough. There. We got a little chicken coop. Hopefully that won't burn it down. Okay, we got that. And then we have a couple of, let's make a little fence area for funsies. Try and make it look nice. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just go ahead and do that. Now we can put a little fence in there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? We got a little barn. Let's see if it works. We're gonna go in to our farmer's workbench. And I need more essence of life. Not a problem. We got crops that we can harvest. Just holding F. There we go. About 42 more. So I think I just need one. We're gonna craft it. Here we go. It's in 5 slot. Nice and easy. Let's put our lettuce away and our wheat away. There we go. Now, let's go see if we can find a chicken or something to catch. So you get your capture crate out. There's a rabbit and you just come up to it and I think you right click. Or maybe it's left. We're going to do the left click. Left click, we've caught it and we can see in our inventory it's got a rabbit in there. Throw it out. Right click or left click, same thing. So we could take a sheep. I just stole a sheep from that family. And then while it's in the box, I think you can have multiple boxes. You know, go make five boxes, go out, catch a bunch of things, bring them back. But I want to grab, for funsies, our feed bag. A bag of animal feed. Some animals might be lured by this. I don't know. We're just going to try it. So if I come in here, so you can just jump the fence. It's not a big deal. But if we lock the door, put our sheep in here. He's trying to get out. We put a feed bag in there. We'll see. Only time will tell. I don't know if that's enough to make him grow. I don't know if we have to feed him something. I'm right clicking. I don't want to left click. You hit him. What if I hit G and just throw it out? Are you gonna eat it? I don't know what they eat. I don't know. Only time will tell. The game doesn't tell you a whole lot. We can make a fish trap and fish lure. Animals might be lured by it. We can make saplings. Essence of life, abundance. We can make planters. And we can make a scarecrow and things, but it doesn't tell you how to make food for you. It just says it's just feed. Bag of animal feed. And I don't know if it goes away later on, so we can unlock a capture. Oh, bye. We have that unlocked. Then we get the copper hoe unlocked at tier 4. We get tier 8 is the iron hoe. Tier 5 is a chicken coop. Okay. And then tier 3 is the farmer, the fertilizer bag. I'm assuming that's going to help it grow even faster. So we got to satisfy some things, but this has been a blast. Is there anything else we can make? Probably have to upgrade our farmer's thing, right? Yeah, we can make lettuce. We just need some more eternal. Made 5. That's fine. We'll get more. It is okay. Oops, I want those. Cool stuff. Cool. All right, so we have wood is here. And the items that we can make with wood, we're gonna put up there. Put that. We got our catch crate, but I'm gonna put that in with the animal items and our tools here. And we're looking really good. We're looking really good. Didn't leave anything in there. All right, so I gotta go catch a bunch. I have to go get a bunch of wood and some other supplies. I can do that off screen so that you're not bored with it, but I'm really interested to see what happens. Maybe they don't have farming or animal husbandry implemented into the game just yet. I don't know. But definitely worth trying. What do we need? I need carrots. I need carrots and corn. I'm trying to figure out what I need to unlock number 3. Let's go take a screenshot. So I'm going to screen grab this for tier 3 requirements. Oh, this isn't Steam. All right, I need carrots and corn and light wood trunks. Well, we know how to get light wood. So I need corn and carrots. I only have a couple of them. I don't think I can make... Oh, wrong thing. Can I make corn? I can. I need more essence. So I can make corn and carrots. I just need more essence. I feel like dark crystal. Need more essence. So I gotta wait for this to grow. It is raining. So stuff to do. All good. But I like it because there's things to do, but it's not as open as Minecraft is. So